Hiya everyone, and welcome back to I Deal with IT with me and Elden Ring. Today I wanna tell you about a few stories I managed to put together, and two theories, one of which will definitely change your perspective of the game's lore. Let's start from the NPC stories. And we start with Rhea. Rhea, the Serpent Woman. She was nothing but an experiment, probably ideated by Rykard himself. We encountered her in Liurnia the first time, and she asked us to retrieve a medallion from a guy who apparently stole it off her. But she actually knew about us already, and she also made a bet with Patches about the eventuality of us joining the Volcano Manor. She knew because, after all, she is a scout from Lady Tanith, who adopted her and told her about her story. Or to better say, she lied and convinced her that she was born out of royalty, apart from making her believe to be the only serpent in town. Now, what the experiment was, per se, that's quite hard to understand. But, if there were rituals to make humans into dragons, maybe something similar exists to make serpents into humans. In hindsight, probably would have been better for her if she lost the bet. Because it's just because of us is she get to know what a serpent creature is, and then we put the final nail in the coffin by proving to her what a serpent is and how she was born by presenting her the serpent's onion. Lady Tanith often tried to make us stop, but in my very case it was a bit too late. I had already taken the choice to tell her about the serpents. What I could choose though was the action afterwards. It was about giving a potion to Rhea to make her forget about all what I told her and all she discovered, or basically just leaving her to her own devices. And I chose to make her forget, even if the whole thing went down with a bitter aftertaste. After beating Rykard, she's basically back to her old self, completely unaware of the truth. I don't know, maybe that's for the best, but in any case it just feels wrong to me. Also, in a separate note, her name, Rhea, so Rykard, Ranni, Gladan, she just may be an experiment, but her name may be hinting at the chance of Rykard being her father, after all. Now, Rykard. Well, I have limited information about him, but I had kind of enough to put together some kind of his story arc. Rykard, son of Ragnar Radagon, brother of Ranni Radan, used to be one of the demigods, rulers aligned with the Golden Order. It's hard to understand why, aside from maybe avoiding death and becoming powerful, he left the Golden Order and communed with what I think is yet another outer god, the Great Serpent. Rykard's great rune reports of Rykard feeding himself to the Great Serpent. At the beginning I thought it was just a figure of speech, but the choice of words is quite peculiar. Rykard goes on about eating the whole world. He literally gulped us all during the boss fight. And Lady Tanith consumes his flesh. So did he literally throw himself down the Grey Serpent's throat? Just think for a second. When Rykard pulls the sword from inside the serpent mouth, what does he fall from it? Corpses, right? And why is the second phase of Rykard's body covered in ants like appendices, sprouting from lacerations along the snake body? He did consume things, literally, because that was the nature of the Great Serpent with which Rykard fused himself, achieving great power, immortality, or so it seems, and the complete disappointment of his people. His own people wanted him dead, and considered him blasphemous. So, to dodge that, it became that. I'm some kind of all-eating cancer, basically. And now for the theories. Get ready because speculation here is, well, creative. Millicent. Okay, Millicent regained her memories. We know as much because when she talks about Malenia, well before she could barely remember her own name. Let's address the elephant in the room. She's looking for the only other person in the game that has a prosthetic arm, which is the same person depicted in the portrait in the Shaded Castle where we found such prosthetic arm. The same Malenia that cursed her stepbrother Radan with the rot, and Millicent also has the same affliction. And then there is the red hair and the general looks. I don't know what are the odds of two people being so similar but still being two different people, apart from twins that is, but there is something wrong here. Gori says that she has sisters, and that she may be as powerful as her mother, and while I kind of lean to thinking that she's the daughter of Malenia, she could as well be her sister. If we consider Rani being a sister, then that plural form makes sense. And apparently she's looking for the Alec tree to find Malenia, but the Alec tree was Michaela's favorite, right? So wouldn't he be there? I mean, if Michaela was a woman, as initially theorized, it would be a perfect fit. They would be all sisters, but Michaela is a dude. To be completely honest, I don't really know what to think. At the time of writing this script, I yet haven't cleared the Soul Castle, so I don't really know what's after. Well, I guess we'll find out sooner or later. It's just about time. And, talking about time, let's go completely mental and get full sci-fi now. I won't go around it. I think time travel is a thing in the lands between. Let's analyze the round table hold and compare how it is incredibly similar to the building in Leyndell. Yep, it's basically the same place, but not at the same time. There's plenty of evidence under form of items in the building in Leyndell. We find smithing related items where the smith is. We find a weird bedside curse where the Omen invader is. I have more info about him of course, but that's for another time. Everything you check in the building makes it clearer and clearer that that is the round table hold. So the only explanation I can find is that the round table hall where we go and we find all the NPCs is actually in the past. So yeah, it's not clearly stated, but it looks quite clear that the game is telling you just that. And then there's another thing, another clue, another someone, and get ready because this is about to get wild. Lord Gideon the All-Knowing. Well, he does really know it all, doesn't he? For instance, how did he know where to find Latenna? How does he know what the fingers can and cannot do? For instance, why is he okay with me committing a capital sin by roasting the air tree? Is it because the fingers are busy consulting the Golden Order, or because he knows I will do it? How does he know the location of all the demigods and all the stories? I could explain this by assuming he has a lot of good informers, but Latenna, that's harder to explain this way. So, just to make the point clear, is he a time traveler? I know the round table hall seems to be in lockstep with the time where we played the game. And the same goes for all the NPCs we visit in the hold and outside the hold. But still, isn't it weird that he knows it all? So what if he knows because, as he already hinted, he already lived these events? What if he did grow old and see all of history, just to the moment when we become the Elden Lord? Then he traveled back to the round table hold of the past and decided to supervise our moves to make sure history repeated itself. Yes, the only missing piece is motive, of course. As per motive, I could assume a time loop, in the meaning that he does it because his older self already did it, so he cannot just not do it. But at the same time, remember when he sent that invader? That time we came back after taking the half of the medallion, we went back to the round table and there was his guy basically attacking us as an invader. What if Sir Gideon actually has his own agenda then? Maybe he just needs to preserve something that happens in the future? I have no idea. Another weird thing about time is, why are there items that are kind of frozen in time? Like the serpent Samian that never dries, and the excrements that never dry. Maybe it's not exactly time travel per se, but time seems to be quite altered. And to explain the round table, I could bring on wormholes. So a wormhole is a theoretical passage between two black holes that connects 2 points in space-time. This is gonna be a utter simplification, but in a nutshell. Traversing the wormhole would basically take no time, while the distance of those two patches of space-time can be millions, if not even billions, of light years away from each other. Effectively, this makes your travel between those two patches of time travel. So yes, black holes are nasty. But what we care about them now is that at the event horizon, a surface-like limit where the speed of light is the escape speed, time basically freezes completely. But again, yes, we do experience time passes in the game, so maybe this whole theory doesn't really fit too well. But since the lands between are definitely a fictional world dominated by rules of physics different from our worlds, maybe in the game's universe time stops more gradually, or maybe it's just patchy. Or maybe we're living in a time loop, where the entirety of time repeats, minus our actions, maybe. Speculations, I know. I am almost certain I'm wrong. And I do realize one needs more than a little imagination to see what I mean. But time is broken, folks. Time is not linear in this game. Once again, people, thank you very much for sticking around. Enjoy the video. Hiya everyone, welcome back. It's Luca, the game is Elden Ring, and this is a never-ending blind land because I haven't finished yet. I've got so many hours of gameplay. Anyways, I was told a little thing. Sorry, I always cough, so you should be used to this. I was told a little thing about a little re-exploding of this place. And long story short, there is what's called a lift that is not active, and I don't know how to get there to activate it. I was told where to go from. So this is just because I'd like to see this finished completely. Wrong side of grace. And yeah, that's pretty much all. The only reason is this one. I know there is a set of grace right next to it. Nope. Why am I sitting? Nobody told you to sit, buddy. I did. I think it's this one. Yep. So apparently, what I always missed was looking down this place here. Oh god. I won't survive that. Okay. This looks like a safe path. God. Marked wooden shield. Exactly what I didn't want to do. Jump off that way. When she goes down, she's got a little momentum actually. And she goes quite far away from the mark. She doesn't just drop vertically, she goes a little bit, straight. More space to drop down to. Which is apparently what I gotta do. Oh damn. I thought I died. I mean, by the 8 I actually fell from, I should have died. Is there gonna be a boss? Oh, I'd love another boss now. That sounds like... Oh yeah, it's one of my best friends. Yeah, it's fine. Another aspect of the Crucible horns. Nice. Anyway, what I was gonna say here is this guy would have absolutely trashed me if I wasn't. I mean, if I came here something like 90 levels ago, when I was like no, well, I entered here that was something like level 60. Anyways, anyway, like half the strength I have here, put it away. It would have annihilated me. Such is. We've been crying for mama, basically. Yeah, this is the place I could see from up there. I did ask myself, I didn't say it loudly, I did ask myself, what is this place? And now I know. So how many times did it take me to finish this place? Something like too many, right? This, though, still leaves one thing to understand. No. Oh well. Because I was gonna say there's still a door that I didn't open in this place. And I know this is utterly boring. I completely agree with you. Oh well, there's nothing. God knows how to open that door. So all of this was just so I could take the Ash of War, the other aspect of the Crucible. I mean, it's not like I'm complaining, but I wish I had access to everything just yet. Okay, I do end up always here anyways. What is... What is that? Can I actually... No, I cannot. Ah! Damn. Certainly no time for playing. Ah, come on. There you go. I know it. There is something though. I may hurt myself a bit. Oh yeah, I know this road. Let me go the whole way around this. Okay. But still, there's something underneath. Me bad. Come on. Oh, really? I didn't see this coming. It's good. Well, it was good. So this is the part of the game that I kind of search the most, but also the least, because there is this weird church here, which makes no sense to me. All what I can think of is that I was supposed to meet someone here, but I don't know. Just in case. All of that has been seen. I cannot believe it. Ah, I know what's there. That's actually where Goldwing's face is. But anyway, I can't believe it actually managed to. Fortunately, I wasn't too far away. Not very friendly, these birds, are they? Okay, enough is enough. Let's go do something more interesting. Ask me what that something is, because I don't know either. I could go try this again. Could that be stronger? Or I can go and try these. Not this, sorry, these. I mean, there's a few options. But these are the ruins. What's called? Oh, I can't remember her name. Millicent was talking about. So should I try to do that? Because I mean, it's Millicent. Yeah, let's do that. No, I wouldn't reach to the top. Okay, fine. When you get it wrong, right? Okay. Let's see if there's a way. Okay, the only way is from there. So I went out this way. What I didn't do is coming up here. This is the place.
You promised me when we turn 14, we go to see the stars.
Or should I take this?
I've been waiting ever so long. Forever and ever it seems.
Also, this is different. It looks more like it has been summoned. It's not the kind of blue tint they usually have.
Sister, where did you go? You promised me when we turn 14, we go to see the stars.
Just 1 second. got a name. A name.
Sister, where did you
Put on to tears the jellyfish girl for the distant home.
You promised me when we turn 14, we go to see the stars. I've been waiting ever so long. Forever and ever it seems. Sister, where did you go?
I
You
can
promised me
I cannot
when we
summon
turn
anymore, can I?
14,
Because I already used it for the tier.
go to see the stars.
Is that the idea? But I don't have any other set of grace around here apparently.
Where did you go?
Just 1 second.
Promise me when we turn 14, we go to see the stars. I've been waiting ever so long. Forever and ever it seems.
Let's see if I'm right.
Dear sister, you're finally here. No time to waste. Let's see the stars.
A seal was broken somewhere. Is this gonna be a boss? Might let it be a boss. We'll see. Nope. Primal glintstone blade. Okay, I need to stop and check some equipment here, guys, because this sounds very nice. Oh, it's not one of... Okay, fine. It's not one of these. Oh. A bit drastic, but... well... if that's what flies their boat, right? Okay, I think I've seen all what's new, and apart from a bit of information that I already had, basically, because I kind of, I don't want to say assumed, but desumed. Anyways, there were a few things that I knew already, and yeah. Sometimes it does happen. I hear something heavy. Oh, that's what it was. So apparently this is not the place Millicent was talking about. But I mean, it's fine. Got myself a few runes. Nothing crazy, but still more than enough. Yeah. Wait, who's here? Ah, this is the guy Shabriri or was here. Which I also found that name in some magic referring to the three fingers. So that guy, well, I don't wanna say that he's a bad guy, but yeah, better still clear probably. I don't see what was doing that sound before. I just figured something like one of those giant golems, something like that. I thought these guys were summons. I don't think I'm doing any damage. Oh, sorry. Okay. Now, I suppose that's good news, but I also think there may be more of those. Call it a gut feeling. Oh. There you go. Near the Sphinx, that's where it happens. fair, right? Also, Death Light. Oh my god, what the hell is this thing? Okay. Damn! What have I done? What have I done? I just called back the tier. I wanted to call the horse and I called back the tier. Well, at least I saved my things, my blah blah. I saved my blah blah. Okay. Okay. Let's try that a slightly different way. Oh no, it's already coming out. Okay, fine. No! It's gonna kill me now. I will it. Ouch. Damn, just get out of there. Ah, damn it. It got me with the frostbite. Okay. I don't have anything against frost, do I? Stamina recovery. It's not really kind of thing I need right now. Well, for starters. Ready? Dead. She's dead already. God damn, she's dead already. There you go. Oh. That was hard. No, what I don't understand is I came from here. But that thing happened only when I came back. Unless he was supposed to do that anyways. know what's the issue here? It's not that they are powerful, it's that they are many. Feels like I managed. So let me check a bit what is around me first. There's a gargoyle down there or something like that. Anyways, that tower or that place. Well, whatever I'm gonna choose it in 2 seconds for you. As long as it takes for me. I'm back, and I don't know why I left my sitting stance. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. What shall we do? Okay. I'm gonna go for the intelligence again. Still have 40 though. That's definitely less than 140. Where is it? Okay, let's take this in a slightly more strategic way because there are many and I wanna make this in a clean way. Where? Okay, I seem to understand that this place is full of skeletons. No, I see. I perfectly know this is completely unnecessary, but here it is. Oh, it's a big place. Quite big place. Okay. Oh, another one of those two. other than the fruit. Go Warsy. Will I die? No. Well, also didn't have to try because... no, it's fine. Ah, okay. I don't know why, but I think I gotta try to attract this one. It stays there the whole time, doesn't it? Down yet? No! Squishy, yeah? Okay, fair enough, I did stay there. Stop stomping on my runes. on, Mario, how long for do we need to play this game? There you go. Good boy. Same as before, yeah. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do before I finish playing today, going to give those things a good rank. I got 2, I didn't give him any in a long time actually. So let's see what it does now.
My thanks tarnished. Death, my sin, should not be touched by the hand of man. I shall grant thee my claws. Feed me more. I shall grant feed me.
He said, my sins. Death, my sin. What would it be his sin? Well, either way, it was a full day today, and I'm gonna stop playing because tomorrow I gotta work and I cannot stay up for too long. But I will be back a bit more often now, hopefully. So yeah. What do I hear? Okay, I'm going nuts. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you soon, guys. Comment, like, and subscribe. Today I'm slow. I'm just so slow talking. It's just, I don't know. Well, bye.